I do not want a man who pits me against other women to heighten my position. I do not want to be favorable in your light simply because your desire of me has temporarily shocked your fixed objectification of my being. Have you noticed that I'm only pretty to you because it's not like the others? And not in a special way, but condescending. The implied factor that were I to be a woman, a normal one, I would lack this deservance of respect, admiration, only granted thanks to your superficial taking to me. And I say superficial, not because it lies merely on physical appearance, but more so because it lacks depth in thought and reflection on the true implications of your words. Getting to know me merely as a woman, clearly the simplicity of which you see me as, rather than as a person, who I sadly have to remind you of, a woman is. Because were you to see me as a person, you would perhaps compare me to others, speak generally of the special qualities relying in my being that you found amusing, compared to other people you have met. Though let's not forget the comparison often still holds lying hints of hierarchical judgment and distaste. But let's speak of the way you choose to choose my gender. Or assumed so. The specificity of your attack disguised as a compliment towards me fools me each time less, as I learn to see through the weak costume of praise and into the true, low, and broken vision you have of the biggest factor that identifies me in your mind, the one which will lead you to tower over me and control me as if I were to easily be held in the palm of your hand. And maybe if I believed your words, I would be. But self-discovery and love for those around me has allowed me a bit of a stronger, taller stance against these fooleries, knowing the inherent origin of my worth, and then easily identifying not only where it resides, but when and how somebody misplaces it. For I am intelligent for the words I say, and not for the rarity of them in my kind. As women have taught me the utmost love, and it is all people who hold the ability to endeavor into these trenches of their own mind. Only yours chooses to believe that in my kind it is hard to find. As for so long we've resided as an object in your thoughts, and oh, how could such object possibly find a way to function, to think, and prosper in any way such as, or even more than, I have? Oh, how my beauty to you seems special for its differentiality to how my kind tends to present it to you. How innocently you admit your belief of its nature to be catered to you, and blissful ignorance proudly share your inferior view of us, as if I should take pride in escaping the inevitable doom of being as my kind. Funny thing is, this only exists for a certain amount of time. As quickly and so certainly your words become cages, and even reveal to you your own distaste for not who I am, but who you forgot I was. A person. Any act outside your liking, which is the only thing that spewed those words out of you, becomes a realization that this object, me, no longer complaces to your ideal viewing, your desired fantasy, and go back to being woman. Even though I always was, in my mind, and in yours. I do not want a man who pits me against other women to heighten who I was. I disgust and sadden at the realization that your words you'll never realize truly dig deep and cut through love, seeing you'll never see me, and I'm once again only a woman to you. And you only ever assume so, as that's not even who I was. The struggle of not being so, but still carrying all the weight of your assumption, all the hate towards your fiction that you've chosen to characterize me as, bring me to life. I'm not sure this makes sense to anyone else but me, but I'm so sad sometimes to see the way so many of them truly, unknowingly, don't even realize. An object, also known as woman, is all I am to you, and when describing the product that you like, I'm told to smile and blush at the price you've chosen to attach to it. I am no product with no price, and I'll begin to learn to find the words to share this with you, whether you choose to hear them or not. I no longer want my factor, main being, to be not being. The attractiveness of my womanhood assumed so, being the lack of it, that makes me so damn womanly. Should I keep laughing? Me frustra no ser vista como persona, en todos los sentidos. Societally, seriously, I wish you felt me as a person. Your words mean nothing when you compare me to something I see just as highly. You clearly don't understand your comparison of apples to oranges when you compare me to other women. I play with gender identity and gender inequality. Fucking confusing and frustrating how they can be so connected and separated at the same time. I don't know if anyone believes me, but I just wanted to say it. I hate the way you fucking speak to me. I wish you knew your words mean nothing, and that nothingness hurts, reflecting the emptiness you see in me, as if this hole you see were to be merely filled with the words, ideas, and fantasies you pour into me. I am not your vase. Funniest thing of being an object to you is that finally, all I can really be is a mirror. Take what you see and run with it. I'll be behind it, probably walking away. But of course, you wouldn't see that. Or me. I guess I do see me when I look at you, when you speak of me. Everything I am not, showing me everything about me. And fuck these pretty texts with all these metaphors and shit. Joder, I hate the way I'm fucking supposed to feel happy at the fact of you telling me I'm fucking cool because I don't act like a woman. I'm not vain and insecure and I don't rely on conventional beauty. As if I wasn't and I didn't. As if they did. As if there was absolutely anything fucking wrong with that. For fuck's sake, your fucking words and compliments towards me just smack me in the face with our drastic difference in perspective. That's what it fucking is. That's it. Everything you say is just showing me the opposite of what I think. And so sadly, confusingly, cruelly, and twistedly comes in the shape of a fucking compliment. How fucking clueless do you have to be to say that to me? How fucking tiring is it to receive it once again? After a conversation was going so well, the fucking inescapable moment where a woman will feel let down by a man. Where they will feel misunderstood, let down, unseen, nothing. That's what it is, and I'm tired of fighting it. It's not my fucking job to show you I am something. Why the fuck am I expected to either smile or combat when faced with the fucking cruel motherfucking reality that you see me as nothing? After a fucking night of laughter and sharing and fucking and loving, I'm slapped in the face with the fucking reminder that somewhere, somehow, it all amounts to nothing. And I live with it and I sleep with it and I'm so fucking frustrated. This goddamn fucking snot you've left all over me that I can never seem to rip off of my goddamn fucking skin. And yeah, I can with the people I feel safe with, and it's easy to say to just stick to those. But god fucking damn it, bro, I'm fucking allowed to live, and it seems so fucking restricted when I limit myself to people who live miles away, so difficultly found, and put all this goddamn pressure on these counted people to carry the weight of the shittiness of the fucking world. And also meaning, I don't get to be as free as you, and fuck around and get pleasure and live my fucking life without being fucking nothing. Disrespected, for you will always be loved and you will never fucking know what it's like to be on the other end. Fuck you, bro. I'm fucking sad, and that's a joke because really I'm clearly angry and upset. To the cis white motherfucking straight man, I wish you knew, bro. I wish you knew that everyone else but you at some point or another estimates to nothing in the eyes of another. I wish you knew the way that you are loved. Because oh, how we love cis white men. The only person, therefore, the only one capable of truly being loved. And therefore, truly hated. Oh, the irony. I hope you accept the hatred that only you can truly feel. Rattle, little crazy one. Here we go again.